Good day, I'm reporting about the operation management and decision making. Operation and management and decision making, the chief rule of an operation manager is that of planner and decision maker. In this capacity, the operation manager exerts considerable influence over the degree to which the goals and objectives of the organization are realized. Most decisions involve many possible alternatives that can have quite different impacts on costs or profits. Consequently, it is important to make informed decisions. Operation management professionals make a number of key decisions that affect the entire organization. These include the following: what what resources will be needed and what amounts. When will each resource be needed? When should the work be scheduled? When should materials and other supplies be ordered? When is corrective actions needed? Where will the work be done? How will the product or service be designed? How will the work be done? Organization, methods, equipment. How will resources be allocated? Who will do the work? An operation manager daily concerns include cost, budget, quality, and schedules or time. Through this book, you will encounter the broad range of decisions that operation manager must make, and you will be introduced to the tools necessary to handle those decisions. This section describes the general approach to decision making, including the use of models, quantitative methods, analysis of trade-offs, establishing priorities, ethics, and system approach. Models are often a key tool used by all decision makers. Model. A model is an abstraction of reality, a simplified representation of something. Examples of models include the automobile test tracks and crash test, formulas, graph and charts, balance sheets and income statements, and financial ratios. Common statistical models include descriptive statistics such as the mean, median, mode, range, and standard deviation, as well as random sampling, the normal distribution, and regression equations. Models are sometimes classified as physical and schematic or mathematical. Physical models look like their real-life counterparts. Examples include the miniature cars, trucks, airplanes, toy animals, and trains, and scale model buildings. The advantage of this model is their visual correspondence with reality. Schematic models are more abstract than their physical counterparts, that is, they have less resemblance to the physical reality. Examples include graphs and charts, blueprints, pictures, and drawing. The advantage of schematic model is that they are often relatively simple to construct and change. Moreover, they have some degree of visual correspondence. Mathematical models are the most abstract. They do not look at all like their real-life counterparts. Examples include numbers, formulas, and symbols. These are the models are usually and easiest to manipulate, and they are important forms of inputs for computers and calculators. Because models play a significant role operation management decision making, they are heavily integrated into the material of this text. For each model, try to learn its number one, its purpose. Number two, how it is used to generate results. Number three, how these results are interpreted and used. And number four, what assumption and limitation apply. Managers use models in a variety of ways and for a variety of reasons. Models are beneficial because they are generally easy and less expensive than dealing directly with the actual situation. Second, require users to organize and sometimes quantify information, and the process often indicate areas where additional information is needed. Third, increase understanding of the problem. Fourth, enable managers and to analyze what-if questions. Fifth, serve as the consistent tool for evaluation, provide and standardize format for analyzing a problem. 6. Enable users to bring the power of mathematics to bear on a problem. This impressive list of benefits notwithstanding, models have certain limitations of which you should be aware. The following are the 3 more important limitations. Number 1 is quantitative information may be emphasized at the expense of qualitative information. Number 2, models may be incorrect applied and the results misinterpreted. The widespread use of computerized models adds to the risk because highly sophisticated models may be placed in the hands of users who are not sufficiently knowledgeable to appreciate the subtleties of the particular model. Thus, they are unable to fully comprehend the circumstances under which model can be successfully employed. And the third one, the use of models does not guarantee good decisions. Quantitative approach. Quantitative approach to the problem solving often embody an attempt to obtain mathematically optimal solution to managerial problems. Quantitative approach to decision making in operation management in other functional business areas have been accepted because of calculators and computers capable of handling the required calculation. Computers have had a major impact on operation management. Performance metrics. Manager use metrics to manage and control operation. There are many metrics in use, including those related to profits, cost, quality and productivity, flexibility, assets, inventories, schedules, and forecast accuracy. As you read each chapter, note that metrics being used and how they are applied to manage operations. Analysis of trade-offs. Operation personnel frequently encounter decisions that can be described as trade-off decisions. For example, in deciding on the amount of inventory to stock, the decision maker must take into account the trade-off between increased levels customer service that additional inventory would yield an increased cost and required to stock the inventory. Degree of customization. A major influence of the entire organization is the degree of customization of products or service being offered to its customers. Providing highly customized products or service such as home remodeling, plastic surgery, and legal counseling tends to be more labor intensive than providing standard product such as those would buy of shell as a store, supermarket, standardized service such as public utilities, internet services. A system viewpoint is almost always beneficial in decision making. Take it as a big picture view. A system can be defined as the set of related parts that must work together. In a business organization, the organization can be thought of a system composed subsystem. Example, marketing subsystem, operation subsystem, finance subsystem, which in turn then compose of lower subsystem. Establishing priorities. In virtual every situation, manager is discovered that certain issues of items are more important than others. Recognizing this enables the manager direct their efforts to where they will do the most good.